up, everybody? My name is Asia Garrison, better yet known as Asia Say What with 2 T's. Tonight's episode is a little different than what we usually do. It is dedicated to the one and the only, and in memory of Mike Brown, who was killed August the 9th, shot 9 times by a police officer. So what we're doing tonight is that we're interviewing multiple black men across the metropolitan area and different states. And the question that we're asking them, do they feel safe as a black man in America? Or how do they feel as a black man in America? Stay tuned to see what they have to say.
America, I feel challenged.
Always feel challenged.
I feel targeted.
I feel hunted.
I feel like we are a threat.
I feel unsafe.
Personally, I feel safe because I just feel like I don't put myself in a predicament to like run into like anything with the police or anything in general.
Growing up as a black man in America, we were targeted a lot by police officers and everything. And you can't walk down the street or around the corner to the store without being assaulted or attacked by police officers.
Well, first off, you got to start off with the words you use in black. You know, that ain't what we are. You know, that's a color. Okay, you gotta understand that black is an adjective. A person is a noun, and an adjective describes a thing. So how can we be black people? That doesn't make sense. We don't see, our problem is we don't have the right information to, you know what I'm saying, get the justice we're looking for. So what we need to do is go back into our history and find out where we messed up at, so we can move forward. But you know, people don't want to do that. They want to let their emotions get the best of them. They don't want to look for facts. You know, they don't want to look for the truth. They just want to do their own thing.
Being a black male in America is...
I feel like the odds are always against me.
I feel like I'm always a suspect.
It's stressful.
Like we're on a different platform than the rest of the world.
It's frustrating because it's like I can't really be myself wherever I go.
It's not equal.
It's not equal, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not equal at all.
Like there's always something I'm doing wrong, even there's nothing I'm doing.
I feel like at any time I could be looked at and stereotyped as the enemy.
It's like when I ride through the county, my mom always told me I gotta take my hat off.
Like I don't feel like I can go window shopping because I feel like someone's gonna think I'm gonna steal something.
I gotta turn my music down.
Like if I see a cop, they're not gonna protect me the same way that they would treat another ethnicity. Actually, if you want to be specific about it, they would treat another white American.
We are destined to fail in the system that we live in.
It's really, I can't win for losing out here, you know what I'm saying?
I just feel like our odds are against us. My parents told me as a black man, you gotta be 2 times better than everybody else. You gotta work 10 times as harder, you know.
You have to be twice as better and work twice as hard just to be on the same level as them, because everybody's looking for you to fail.
So now that we have to work harder, we have to provide more and do more things just to get to the level that these white men are already at.
How I feel about us as a country, more or less, me as a black man, is I feel underdeveloped.
It makes it harder on us to just live in general and as a whole in this community.
Like what other person has to have a conversation with somebody older than them telling them they have to be better, they have to do better just to reach the same things that somebody else can have?
They tell us and our younger children that we can grow up and we can be presidents and all that kind of stuff, and all the time they have our hands tied to where we can't do any of that.
And I feel like we should be way farther along than what we are.
It's just too many things have happened over history that show that they don't treat us the same way that they treat everybody else.
There's a lot of things that's set to hold us back and keep us down. One, the government, you know what I mean? Sometimes the police.
And they show us nothing but brutality from our own police department.
We're seeing so many, young black males dying in the hands of cops or police brutality.
With all the stuff going on right now in Ferguson, that we still have a long way to go.
Racism from county police officers has been going on for the longest in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? And like, people tired of it.
Just me walking down the street in the area that I'm the minority, I feel like I could be targeted at any time, harassed for no reason, even though I don't have a police record, none of that. I'm a straight-laced young black man.
They see us, they think, they're animals, they're a danger, you know what I'm saying, to society. They just think that we're nothing but madness, and that's definitely not true.
Picture walking down the street late night. Matter of fact, not late night, 8 at night, getting stopped, getting searched, getting treated like a criminal. And at the end of the day, the only thing you did was be black in the wrong neighborhood.
I feel like we don't really have anywhere to turn to
but ourselves.
I don't like being felt like a criminal. I don't like being made out to be a criminal. But everywhere I go, it seems that just because this, that's what I am.
So really, I don't feel protected being in America as a black man.
Police is supposed to protect and serve. There's not a lot protecting and serving going on.
As a black man in America, I feel like nothing more than a criminal. I feel like my life is nothing more than the dog or your pet or the animal that you nurture, but you could get rid of at the drop of a dime.
So we have to really rise above it and really band together and not focus on the bad things that's going on, but focus on progressing ourselves and really growing up into the system so we can really change something, you know?
We need more of a unity in order to accomplish anything because there's too much scrutiny and people antagonizing other people, and I wish we would come together.
I mean, we need to stand up, keep protesting, marching if we have to. I mean, but first we gotta stop killing each other for real, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way to stimulate from right there.
Gunshots sound like firecrackers. As I fire at crackers in blue suits, I realize within me and realize it's told every day. To real eyes and real cries are heard every day by little black boys and little black girls that penetrate the hearts of hoods and penitentiaries. But this 4-5 penetrates the hearts of plenty every day. But who knows I struggle, or who cares to know the double effect that has on the youth. Everybody searching for answers, but we couldn't be any further from the truth. Truth be known, truth be told, only truth there is the truth from the old. But the power of this word is given to the youth with love, but the wisdom is with the wise.
Why can't I be black and more fluent too? Do I have to talk with slang, let my pants hang, and believe that athletics is my only way to fame? Or can I use my verbs and pronouns correct without misuse? Utilize different words like I'm cathesis with everything I do, and I don't have to wither word in any direction I wish to take my life. Of course there are some obstacles I may have to obey due to my shade, but sometimes in life you have to go against that grain. Word of advice, stay strong, never change, and remember you.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Asia Say What with 2 T's, and you have just experienced the season finale / documentary of Let's Be Real show. I hope you guys enjoyed the show that we put together for you guys. Rest in peace, Mike Brown. May justice be served for you. Now, season 2 begins September 14th at 8 p.m. live. Yeah, I know we do it live at www.theletsberealshow.com. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Asia Say What with 2 T's. At Asia Say What with 2 T's. Follow my co-host as well at OG Look Hope on Twitter and Instagram. And while you at it, you might as well follow our Instagram and Twitter page _LBRS show. So follow us to keep up with what's going on, and we cannot wait to start season 2 for you guys because we hitting college. Okay, that's enough. But thank you everybody for watching all 10 episodes of the Let's Be Real show. We'll see y'all September 14th.